Praise of Chimney Sweeper, essay by Charles Lamb. The essay The Praise of Chimney Sweeper has been written by famous essay writer Charles Lamb. The essay extracted from the remarkable essay entitled The Essay of Ilya. In this essay, Lamb shows his essential kindness and generosity toward the poor children. He asks his reader to be generous to the little sweeps who work so hard at their tender age. Compare with clergymen. Lamb compares chimney sweeper with the clergyman. Like a clergyman, they preach moralization to mankind, but clergyman moralization is theoretical. Those of the chimney sweepers is practical. Thus, Lamb means to say that the human being learn a moralization through them. Sassafrasti. Lamb advises to the people that if they happen to see a black-faced young chimney sweeper on their way, they should be kind enough to give them at least 6 pence as they enable to buy their favorite food. A man called Mr. Red had a shop on the South Street where he sold this. The shop is very popular with the lavish setting. If anyone wants to show generosity to a sweep, one should buy him a large basin of his called sassafras. It would not cost much, but it would make the little boy very happy. The sweeps would be ever so grateful and clean your chimney extra well Once, in the course of a walk, Lamb had slipped on a wet road and fallen. By this, they laughed till the tears flowed down his cheek. Lamb felt happy that he had given some pleasure to the child. Here, Lamb became moralistic in turn. Noble origin. Lamb believed that these poor chimney sweepers originally belonged to the noble families. They must have adopted this profession under adverse circumstances. Lamb says that there are many noble mothers who are seen to mourn for their loss of son. Lamb mentioned the example of Edward Audley Monte, who was recognized by a gentle man even after he became a chimney sweeper. According to Lamb, his recovery is the rare and long example of good fortune. In the majority of cases, infant on loss are never recovered. The annual feast for chimney sweepers. Finally, Lamb tells us how his friend used to give annual parties to entertain a large number of young chimney sweepers because he was so much sympathy for them. He treated them as if they were aristocrats and recommended the best dishes and fed them a tasty bit of food. Lamb says that now Jean White was dead and the feast was no longer held, and no one else comes over share the poor sweeps.